What is up, guys? Take One here, and welcome back to some more Take One Plays Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Last episode, we did the story mission Golden Clock, and I forgot that when you go into this place a second time, it starts up another mission. So anyway, time for us to do the next story mission. Anyway, this one is, I believe, called Scoring Time. I think that's what it is. Or Scouring Time. So, real quick, the things you want to steal, I think it's from one of these characters. It's not him, unless you want to try it. This, I think it is. Yes, this gives us the Genji armor, which, that's what we want. So we want to try our best to get him. And let me just look at the rest of the people. Because I don't think we can steal bracers. And I think that's really about everything else. I'll say we can get the judo, but like, wait, we can just buy those. I think that's about it. Yeah, sorry, our goal is to get this. So what we're going to do, and I recommend you do this real quick. If you have Chrono with a counter, just get rid of it. Because I believe after you do this mission, you will not be able to adjust your characters. Oh, I just now realized something. Alright, we're going to change his job into a thief. Real quick. And then have us, we have to equip everything. Just get our stats to be super good. I guess I'll just grab that. And I believe this actually is our strongest dagger. I want dash boots. I don't know who has my dash boots on. Someone has them. I don't. I just need to buy more. And does anything give us speed, if anything? No, if anything, let's just grab the spike boots, I guess. And we're gonna equip item. I should have think we have only 4 Phoenix Downs. So we're gonna rock. I think we'll get Yolando just so we can get that mastered. Gilbert, another person use items for temporarily, and offenser. So that's what we're gonna rock with, and let's go grab that boy. So I believe the Jedi Master knows me. Call him here. He'll tell you. So we have to deal with every enemy. Oh, okay, here we go. If we can get this straight away, that'd be great. Action, still. Armor, that's what we want. 100%. I didn't even check the law. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least we know stealing's fine. What is the law? Sabers and petrify. Oh, that's fine. I don't even have a way to petrify, I believe. Alright, so we just have to deal with everyone, and that's what we're gonna do. So we don't have to worry about stealing anything for a while. I think I wanted to put dash boots on him as well, but I don't have it. So the best thing we can do is poison people and slowly let them get chipped away. I remember there was a game, I think it was actually Worms. If you ever got poisoned, it, like, each time someone else's turn happened, it would just take away. Alright, action, fighter tech, air blast. That's not what I want. Air render. 62 damage. Yikes. So yeah, that is the only item to steal in this mission. But there is something else you want to pick up. But it won't be till, well, in a little bit. Alright, action. Oh, I thought I had totema for a second. I was like, oh, just do that. Log Lance. I can't attack anyone from this, so... Well, you also have items on. Alexi. Wow. So my goal for today, like I said in the last episode, which at least told you I'm recording more episodes. I'm gonna get to episode 30 recorded, and then I'm gonna probably just spend the rest of the days getting videos editing. Like, editing doesn't bother me. All I do is open up Premiere, edit the video, and while I'm watching the video, I'm just doing something else, whether it's grinding in this game, grinding in a different game. And literally it's just sit back, chill, relax. And anytime like I go mute, I look at the screen and stuff like that. I should be like physically watching, but whenever I record things via emulator, then nothing really goes wrong. I shouldn't really be like, oh, I'm fine. But normally it's not. But if I do Elgato, I make sure there's like no hiccups. But the thing is, this second screen is literally to the left of me, and I can just casually just like glance over, and I'm like, oh, we're fine. And if I had black magic right now, that'd be so good. I can attack both of them at once. Nekuzu. Oh, no, just randomly, because this is his name just reminded me of something. I used to be one of the persons that just reads manga. I mean, not read manga. That watches anime. And I got to the point where, like, I'm enjoy just watching anime naturally. I'll still watch anime, don't get me wrong. But after I finished Dr. Stone, I was like, you know what? I want to read it. Try to see what happens next. So I started reading it. Oh, I'm enjoying like, every second. I gotta get rid of the ranged characters. That's what Chrono's goal is. Get back here and just deal with everyone. But why does Gunners have high evasion? Like, I gotta look at this. What is his evasion? It's 65. How much is Chrono's? 67. But watch out. Anything they do, it's just gonna be fine. I believe this guy has Bone Crusher and a Spear on, so he can still attack me from here. So we're just gonna do this. Anyway, so I just kept reading Dr. Stone, and I stopped watching other mangas. Reading other mangas. I stopped reading My Hero. I was reading a Korean manga called Solo Leveling. Let's see what else I was doing. Actually, since I have White Mage as my secondary, not Shell. Use Cure. With my high magic, it still heals. But yeah, I would just read those things. I have like 5 mangas I'm currently reading. And I think it was yesterday they released a one-shot of Death Note, which takes place in like a more modern time. And I thought that was one like the most coolest things ever, and it was only a one-shot. Think if you guys like read My Hero and read its one-shot, it's completely like it has the same concept, but it's completely different. And that's normally how one-shots are. I read Bakuman, and that's literally just about making manga. Let's see, should we attack him for 25 damage? Attack you for 20 damage. The reason why we're doing weak damage is because the ultimate weapon is very weak. But I'd rather just deal damage until you master it. Anyway, so I was reading a lot of things, and Dr. Stone, fantastic, even after where the anime ends. My Hero, I'm started back at the beginning to see if anything was different from the anime. I think a couple things were. And I'm currently basically where the anime is right now. And aside from that, what else is it got? That's pretty much the mainstream. All the things I'm reading is like kind of just random stuff. But the Korean manga I'm reading is called like Solo Leveling. Actually kind of really interesting. So if you guys ever want to get that to read, I would say it. I think the whole thing is in color too. Or only, I don't know. I haven't read it in the last couple of days, so I don't remember. But yeah. Oh, he is poison. Good to know. Yeah, I just enjoy reading manga a lot more than... Like, I'll watch anime and watch like one episode, and then I can just read a manga. In 20 minutes, I can probably read 2 episodes worth. Which is great. What do I have? Oh, I have counter. Which is great. You know what, actually, I just got like the urge to play Disgaea. So I might actually play that. I would like to deal with this character, but maybe dealing with the Numu will be our best bet. 131 damage, dang. So far we haven't lost anybody, but same with them, they haven't lost anyone either. Oh no, they lost one person. Alright, our best bet is probably doing Spirit Magic. I can use Fire Whip. 46 damage. 50 damage. Alright, let's do this. I was thinking about maybe like making it so he can't attack. And then he would just take damage and can't do anything with it. Roland. You know, sometimes when I end off episodes, I just like stop recording. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to, that's just the end episode. Save the file, the commentary file, and then just start up the next episode. And it's like, in the last episode I was cold because I can't have my heater on, I don't have a cord. Even though one episode I had at the beginning, I didn't even hear it. So I probably could have this on and it'd still be. I think if my heater was pointing towards me and not towards where the microphone is, it would be a lot more better. I could white magic and heal everyone. Because that would be good. If only we had... Oh, I can't. I have turbo... Oh, no, I have damaging. I have damage MP. So, that's the reason why I don't have an MP. I don't really like damage MP. It's useful, but if you're a mage, it, like, really affects you. If you're a character that uses magic, that's really good. It's a very low % chance, but that's 2 down, 4 more to go. And we already got the Genji gear, so we'll find there. Luckily, even if we would have missed the Genji gear, the setup I'm going for, I believe it gives us Genji stuff. And I think it only gives us Genji armlets. That's it. There is, I think, one setup of like the map layout. If you do it correctly, it gives you all of the Genji gear. I think there's also one that gives you pretty much like VRS stuff, like ribbons and stuff like that. Mont Blanc. 27 damage, that's good enough. And then the poison might chip him out. Pete. You know, there's a lot of games I want to play and like do Let's Plays on, but I haven't beat them. One of the things I did like on my old Let's Play channel was I would pretty much always play games I never beat before, and then like throughout like 3 episodes of me doing nothing and making like a load of progress. A good example of Xenoblade. I have played Xenoblade up to like very far in the game, but when I Let's Played it, I never beat the game. So like I'll be like, okay, what do I want to do this episode? And I'll find something to do, and then like that's all I do. I do one thing. And this game is kind of like that as well, but like in 30 minutes I can only do one fight. Maybe a fight or two, and that's pretty much about it. So my goal is kind of just... Alright, so Chrono. Now this kind of sucks, I have to attack from the front. That's 35%. I was able to land 35%, but I couldn't land 60. My luck with RNGs is weird. Oh, he's almost dead. But he does have Nurse. I don't know if he's going to... Oh, if he attacks us, we're going to counter it. So we have a lot of HP. Mainly because he was an animist for the longest time. I might make Blanc become a gadgeteer for a little bit. Just so we can get that nice defense stats going. I think the best HP is the animist. No, I think the best defense in HP is the animist, while best resistance is the whatever the thing is called, the gadgeteer. I could attack from range, but nah, we're just gonna go through this and just whatcha. Like, Mont Blanc really can't do anything. So we're pretty much at the point where it's just either A, double attack everyone. Like this. Don't want to do a lot of damage, but it's better than doing, like, nothing. And then slowly chip away from them, and then just have Chrono clean up. We need to start getting some more offensive abilities. We do have them. We have Flare we can teach to our new move. I'm just getting Magic Power Plus done. Turbo MP is good, because I think maybe Turbo MP gives you more damage. But if you have Magic Plus, you don't use the MP and do just as much damage. So just get Magic Plus, and that's what we're currently doing. So once we master that, we'll just replace Turbo MP with that. And then head on over to good old something. I should have had Morph so we can do more damage with our Morphing abilities, but... Alright. Now from the side. 15. There we go. The ranged characters are done, which were pretty much just the Numu and the Moogle. Well, the Gunner, because there's two other Moogles. Oh, he has Mog Lance. Oh, he doesn't. Why? What? Okay. Okay. Anyway, originally my plan for this week, by the time this video goes up, I don't even know. If I do double uploads, it'll probably be next week. But my goal was to have, you know, get so far ahead in recording so I can play Grand Blue. But Grand Blue comes out this week for Japan only. And then we don't get ours until next month, March 3rd, which is not that far. I'm just going to buy the special edition and pre-order it so it comes via Amazon, and when it comes I have the special edition for it. It comes with the art book and stuff. Because I want to start buying like special edition games. Well, but only for games I'm like super hyped for, not for every game I want, because let's be real. Let's say special edition like Animal Crossing comes with a Switch. As much as I would, I might buy that just because I can get a second Switch, so I can have the higher battery Switch, and just give this to someone else. By someone else, I mean someone in my family, not just like, I'm just gonna give it to someone random. No, I'm not gonna do that. But thing is, the only person I can give it to is my sister, which honestly, I don't think she wouldn't care. Isn't Mog Rush all or nothing? So if it misses, I counter. Decent damage. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be decent damage, but you just killed it off. Good job, Mont Blanc. You're doing the jobs. Doing it. Still have no MP because this thing keeps hitting us. That sad moment when you have a character that's supposed to be doing melee damage, does less damage than someone who's supposed to be doing magic damage. I'm just gonna have Chrono wait because there's really no reason. Because these characters don't move far enough. This one fight took us 20 minutes. Don't tell me you have Mog Aid. Why? Why you do this? Okay, it's just 14. It's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be like a ton of HP. Unlike Cuisine, which is 100% HP healing, which I didn't know how busted that was. And there we go. Good thing this isn't Jad, because I kind of forgot my VR was dead. Mission cleared. I wanted you to call Judge Master Sid now. He knows who I am. He can identify me. Bum, 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 bum. This is the boy. Yes, I've seen him before. He was with Azel Barber. Is he the one? I cannot say for sure. I didn't ask his name. Right, bring him and his friends in for questioning. Wait, those have nothing to do with this. Oh, but they do. They aided you. Aided a wanted figure. That's not fair. It's the law. You can choose to cooperate or not. Their fate is in your hand. You can explain everything at your leisure in prison. Game over, because you know when Croto gets sent to prison, it's automatically GG, or GO in this case. Babis. This is no mistake, this is the one. I see. Now the others, go. I'll let the others go. Only wants me, right? The prince, it's Prince Milk to you, you communist scum. The one we want is the one destroying the crystals. Is that you? I destroyed 3 of the crystals, yes. I defeated Fanfrit, Ultima, and Aldramath. He appears to speak the truth. Only a few at the palace know the name of the totemas. My clan has just helped me so I can get back to the real world, my home. The real world. Oh yes, he was babbling of something about Evilis or Evilice. It's like Iva Liss or something. I remember really looking at it, but I forgot. He claims Evilis is some countryside town. Furthermore, he says this world is just an illusion, and all those who live here are mere dreams. It's true, and I wasn't the only one living in the villas. Mute was there, and you was dad. You. I warned you before coming to mind your manners. Destroying the crystals will destroy Evilis, yet you say this will bring back the real world. I ask you, is there no other way for you to go home? I do not know. Then you will have to abandon this mission of yours. The balance of all world depends on the crystals, and you cannot be allowed to destroy them. You cannot be allowed to destroy all worlds. You will have to accept where you and who you are now. In time, you will forget this other world you speak of. Forget. I hear your clan is doing quite well of late. Power, friends, rank, wealth. This world offers all those things and more. What else could you possibly desire? Think of also of Mute and the pain you're causing him. If your heart is good, your path should be clear. Wrong. This world might make him happy now, but it's just an illusion, a dream. You needs to go back to and live his real life, not this. If he just stays here. Oh look, it's a crystal. Just think, we would have actually never been able to. You called it somehow. You summoned it here. Me summoned a seam. But yeah, it's actually kind of funny that we would have actually never got here if we didn't get sent to the thing. The totema is weak. All of its power goes to the crystal. A weakened totema cannot defend its crystal. They look like the trees, the totema. This reminds me of Ultima. I bet if I just crush all these fruits, destroy the fruits to destroy the crystal, is that it? You're alone now. None of your friends can help you. If you would fight even with the odds stacked against you, are you sure of your abilities? Not at all. I'm always nervous, but I can't afford to let that stop me. I love this world. There's magic and the clans is fun. Sometimes I'm not sure I really want to go home. But I am sure that this place isn't real. It's a game. It's just a dream, an escape from the real world. But you can't just avoid problems forever. I have to go back. I have to destroy the crystals. And I suppose you think we're just gonna stand here? Engage with Exodus. To win, destroy all targets. And Babas is just in the way. Defeat Babas, you have nothing stopping you. Judge Master? No, Sid. You're Mute's dad. Don't you remember the real world? We met you that day in town. You apologized, and I think it made Mute sad to see you. How can I remember a place where I never been? I am Judge Master Sid, the most powerful judge. And how could you forget? Did you do this, or is this your dream too? So anyway, so we only have to fight Babas, and Babas is level 21, so we're still on par. You want to steal from him the Lotus Mace, which is right there, and his equipment, the Lordy Robe. So, our goal, steal that stuff without dying. You want to have items on so you can heal yourself, for one, and also if he dies, I can revive him. 95%, I will take that 5%. And the loss is the same as up there, so if it said no stealing up there, then you can't do it down here either. How can a whole world be someone's attempt to escape? Mute's trying to pretend nothing bad ever happens. Here, his mom isn't dead. Here, he isn't picked on. At the more reason to protect this world from you. It's escapism. Can't you see? It's not healthy. Wrong. The prince himself has said, if the world is to go back, he should be the one to do it. These are not the words of a dreamer. No, he looks reality in the face and pains him terribly. You said that? You think only of yourself. Selfish child is all you want. Selfish child, all you want to do is go home. That's not true. That's not why. Technically it is. So, what he's gonna do is pretty much keep casting. Oh, he's using Explode. But normally he would cast Dimmy, which cuts you half in health. Or like 1/3. It's one of the things that cuts you half in health. Yeah, half in health. Your health in half. Yeah, so you try to do that so you can't. So actually, I think it's 100% if you steal from someone who's lower than you. So if I steal armor from him, it should still be 95 because he's higher level than us. And there you go. We got the Lordy Robe and the Lotus Mace. That's all you want to steal from him. And now we can kill him and then kill all the totemas. My first time playing this game, I got to this mission. He did so much damage. I was so underleveled. I could not do this mission. And yeah, it's just that hard. And well, one, we're overleveled. If anything, we could have actually equipped the Angel Ring as well. So now all we have to do is deal with Babas because he doesn't have nothing else protecting him. Just have counter. But he has no attack, so it's up to him just pretty much to keep running away and use magic on us. And I think the totema does get a turn, but it's really just... Yeah, so yeah, he does... Yeah, Dimmy, which cuts our health at half. And pretty much then he can use Explode and kill you. But if you can manage to kill him, you don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's see. What's our percentage? 50%. If he does Explode, it might kill us. Oh, you don't have to worry about it. He's done. Alright, so now we have to kill off the rest of these fruits. and they don't do anything to us. So it's pretty much Master Sid will run, we attack, like we move, attack 3 times. Like that's pretty much what I think it's gonna be. So I'm probably just going to speed through this, because let's be real, these guys don't attack you. And we have to keep moving through all of it. Then again, it's not going to take us a long time. Just kill off all of them, and we'll just be done. Only problem that sucks is that the judge moves. In Tactics A2, there is a judge, but he's not in the game. Like thing, so he doesn't get a turn. The only people who get the turn is pretty much just the people on the screen. Which is so much more better, because like, why would I want to wait 30 times? Because apparently I... Honestly, wait, first of all, why am I getting judge points? So it's going to be Chrono, then said I attacked 3 times, then said 2 times, and AC. Not mission, what is law? Oh, knives, that's why. I'm like, why am I getting judge points? I have max judge points, so it doesn't matter, but... At least on the plus side, I'm getting something. So 3 more to deal with. And this is a problem. If I had a second ability, like... like my Irrender Master, I can attack from range, but I do not have a second ability. And you want to have items just in case Babus dies without you killing him or getting the stuff. You can then revive him and rinse repeat. That's the game plan, and well, yeah. So we have the totema for Numus, Bangas, and Mughals. This has to be one of the last 2 races, which are Viera and humans. If you can guess from what this is, you're probably like, oh, I really don't know what it is. This one is the totema for Vieras. I probably think they did it on purpose that the humans are the last 23 because the main character is a human. So yeah. And I'll think this is a MP damaging totema. The only ones with HP damaging are humans, Banga, and Mughals, I believe. I don't really remember what the human one is, but I think it's actually damage. Oh, we're destroyed. No, I tried to, but I couldn't stop him. Well, you might have actually done a better job if you had a weapon. I kind of stopped that from happening. What's this? It's Master Sid and His Highness. Gosh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Please accept my apologies. When Mom died, he stopped caring. He made some mistakes. I always felt like he was just like explained to us, but I think that's just the memory of when you explained to Ritz and Mars, or Kona in this case, that person you're saying, that's who I really am? Yes, that's was me. I remember now. Nothing seemed to go right ever since she died. Majesty, the Queen dead? You didn't want to believe it. To think his own father crying in the gutters. That's why he made me Judge Master here in this world. Or maybe it was I myself who did that. Master Sid. Babus, the judges are leaving. From now on, the palace and the judge are separate. What? You would leave the palace? Leave the prince? He should not see me here. His false father. I believe this is best for both Mute and myself. I will go to the palace at once and report my decision. Let the prisoners go free, the boy too. You're letting me go? Master Sid! It is not in my power at this time to judge the danger he does or does not present to me, Mute or this land. I do not doubt that Mute will continue his pursuit of you, but this is no longer the concern of the judges. We are, from this day forth, servants only of the law, or of the law only. Thank you, Sir Judge Master. No, it is for me to thank you. You opened my eyes to the truth. Now viewers can use it. And we get another enough loot and the snake staff. And we get the Maximilian. I believe that's by getting 30. No, I think it's something. We don't need any of those. Alright, there we go. That's the end of this stuff. Let's go check out what the new stuff that we have stolen given us. The new weapon. The Zeus. I don't know how that. The Zeus base gives us Ultima Blow. The Ona thing gives us Malboro and Bomb and Frogson. The Snake Staff gives us Break and Shiva. As for equipment, the Maximilian just gives us high defense. This gives us Absorb MP for Elementus, Absorb MP for Illusion, and Last Quicken for the Time Mage. Did we get a headgear? No, we got the Genji armor. This gives us Reflex for a Paladin. And I believe we didn't get a shield and no equipment. So anyway, next time let's play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. We shall. I don't know what we're gonna do. Most likely some more side missions. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.